Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hey Miss Queens, this is me, Cara, and I'm back at you with another video. And today I'm doing a story time, how I got stood up by a guy. And if you guys like story times like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and notification bell so you know every time I post another video. And this guy that I was talking to, he was a little bit younger than me. And I met him on this Spanish app. I'm not Spanish, but I like Hispanics. They're one of the ones that I like. So I went on a dating app for Spanish people, or for people who like Spanish people. So he was a little bit younger than me, and he lived like an hour and a half away from me. So we were like a little bit distant. And we were talking for 3 months. 3 long months we were talking before we decided to meet. I'm gonna describe him. He had a ponytail and he looked kind of thick, but not. Like he looked like he was in shape. And he had a ponytail, and his ponytail is what got to me first. Because I love guys with ponytails or man buns and stuff like that. So we were talking for 3 months. I even told him when I found out I had diabetes, I told him that, and I was like really upset, and he was like there for me and everything. And oh my god, I was like, oh my god, I think this is gonna be my next guy, like my next boyfriend. I was saying that to people, and I was like, we're finally gonna meet, I can't wait to meet, blah blah blah. So we scheduled a day to meet, and that's gonna be a nice day that day. It was a Saturday. It was a nice day, and we were gonna go to Dave and Buster's near where I live. So he was gonna travel an hour and a half to get where I live. I'm sorry, I got a yawn. And then next time I was gonna go over there where he lives and go out to eat or whatever where he lives. So we were gonna take turns. So I got all ready. I looked so nice. I don't mean it in a conceited way, because I'm not conceited, but I looked so nice. I had leggings on, heels on, a nice shirt, jewelry, my makeup was done, and I was ready to go. I was so excited. And we were talking about this for weeks. Like after we planned the day to meet, we were talking about it for like a week and a half. Like, oh my god. Sorry. How excited I was and how excited he was, and he was a little bit nervous. He said, he's like, I'm nervous. I said, I'm nervous too. But we were both nervous, but we still wanted to meet. And so the day has come for us to meet. We've been talking all day. We were gonna meet around like 6 o'clock p.m. And so we were talking all day, talking about what we should wear. Like he said, should I dress up? Should I dress up? Should I dress casual? And I was like, well, I have heels on. I said, you could dress casual. I said, well, I'm gonna have heels on. So I do that when I go on dates and stuff. I wear heels. Like, I mean, you don't always have to wear heels on dates, but I don't know. But anyways, so I told him what I was wearing. He told me what he was wearing. Like 4 o'clock comes. I'm starting to get ready. I'm doing all my makeup, doing my hair, doing, like, putting my shoes on and putting my jewelry on and stuff like that. And my mom wanted to see me before I left, because she likes to see what I'm wearing before I go out on a date. Like, she just likes to see what I'm wearing. So I went to my mom's house. Well, I told him, what did I tell him? I told him, let me know when you get towards my area. one area where I live, because I have to drive another 20 minutes to go to Dave and Buster's. So I said, let me know when you get to my city, my town. So he's like, okay, I will, I'll let you know. So I go to my mom's, and an hour has passed. I have not heard from him or anything. And I'm like, maybe he's driving. So I just kept talking to my mom. I was excited, ready to go. And then another half hour passed. And I'm like, well, where is he? Like, he's only an hour and a half. I'm like, well, let me see where he is. So I text him, and the text didn't go through. But I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought, oh, something wrong with the iPhone. We both had iPhones. You know, you can tell when someone has an iPhone. So we both had iPhones. So I'm like, maybe it just didn't go through yet. So then I look again, like 20 minutes later. I'm like, something's not right. Because he should have been here. He should have called me already. So then I looked at the text, and I'm like, still didn't go through. So I'm like, I think he blocked me. And my sister and mom was like, what? Really? I was like, yeah, I think he blocked me. So I'm like, let me see if I can call him. So I called him, and then went straight to voicemail. That's when I knew I was blocked. I knew then I was blocked. So I was like, oh no, freaking way. I was so mad. So I was like, Mom, let me use your phone. Let me see if it rings. Like when I call his number. So I used my mom's phone, and it rang. But nobody picked up the phone. So I was like, I asked my sister, can I use her phone to call? And so I used her phone to call. And he still didn't pick up. And I felt like he didn't pick up because of my area code, and it said Pennsylvania. So he knew it was me calling, so he didn't want to pick up. So I was just like, oh my god, he's not coming. Like, he stood me up. Like, he's not coming to meet me at Dave and Buster's. So I wrote him a text message on my sister's phone. And I was like, well, what happened? Like, we were talking for 3 months, and like, what happened? How did all of a sudden you wanted to stand me up? And stuff like that. And I was just like, you know, why would you do something like that? And he never responded. So I was pissed the rest of the day. I was like, I'm going home. I'm taking my makeup off, taking my heels off. I said, I got all dressed up and ready for no reason. I should have took pictures that day because I looked nice. But he did that for no reason. Like, I got dressed up for no reason. I was so mad. I went home, took everything off, put my PJs on, and I was just like pissed the rest of the night. And I was like, how can you do that when we were talking for 3 months, and all of a sudden now you don't have an interest in me after 3 months? Come on, like, it was crazy to me. I got over it within a day. Cause I don't deal with that crap. I don't deal with standing me up and then trying to talk to me again. He never tried to talk to me again, but I was just like, if he ever talks to me again, I swear I will not talk to him. I'll be like, no, you blew me off. I'm not talking to you anymore. That's how I would be if he were to contact me again. But I tried to contact him on the app that I'm on, where I met him at, and he blocked me off the app too. So I couldn't contact him at all, only on my sister's phone. I had to tell him who I was, and I told him how I felt. And that was that. I haven't heard from him since. It's been like a month, I think. A month, but I don't really want to hear from a guy like that. I don't want to hear from a guy that plays games like that. I don't have time for that. I am 36 years old. I am trying to look for my husband. Like, I am not playing around with these stupid boys. So, what did you guys think about this story time? Do you think I was right to contact him and tell him how I felt? Or you think I just should have just let it go? Or How do you feel about the guy? You think he's a jerk? Like, let me know in the comments down below. I was so upset for like a whole day over this. I was so upset because I was attracted to him. I liked him. I thought he was cute. I thought he was nice. And, you know, I told him some deep stuff. Not deep stuff, but like my health, like my diabetes and stuff like that. So, yeah, so let me know how you feel about the story time in my comments. And if you guys enjoy story times like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, so you know every time me, Cara Dimples, post another video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Nah, don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go.